So in the last video about this car, I showed you kind of how much of a mess it is. I got it kind of cleaned out. There's a bunch of parts laid out on this old desk that I have out behind my garage. However, I was on Marketplace and I found some parts for it at a really good price, so I just couldn't pass them up. Basically, the whole bodywork of the car is kind of a disaster. I probably could have gotten away, obviously, with just using it because it's a track car. You know, who cares as long as it's secure, right? But this was at such a good price and it was close by, so I had to do it. Let's get into what we picked up. This is the Duraflex kit. So you can see all the screens are kind of haphazardly wired in here. So we're gonna clean that up when we install this. This is Duraflex part number 104300 for a Scion TC. Get a little bit of exposure right here, but nothing crazy bad. So considering how much of a discount I got on this for it being secondhand, but you know, brand new in the packaging, that's pretty good. These are the side skirts. There's not much to write home about with those. But as you saw in the last video, my rear quarters are kind of punky down at the bottom. So I was planning on cutting those out and plating them anyway. And this will be a good way to kind of clean up the side of the car. And just, you know, hopefully give me a little less ground clearance so I can kind of play with the aero of the car. This would be the front to back view. Now let's unwrap the back bumper. All right, so looks like we've got a pretty good size provision for the exhaust, which is good because I'm thinking we might go with the oval tip on this one, being the race car and all, but we'll see. Depends on how loud it is once we get everything all together. So it's got the dimples for the factory mount location in the back, and you know, there's a little bit of edge, kind of, I don't know, refinement that needs to happen, I guess you could say. All in all, I think this will make a good addition to the race car. Be a good way to, you know, start building an aero package that makes sense with the car. 104302 for the back bumper. Duraflexaero.com. Where you can get your own. I believe they still make these. Just a quick one today. Thank you for checking out the Rust Belt Bombers YouTube channel, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. It really helps us with the algorithm. If you really want to support the builds on the channel, hop over to our store linked below, grab a sticker, get something. You know, we really want to grow the channel and show you guys what we can do with these. So any help is greatly appreciated. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram. If you're local to the New England area, we do cruises a few times a year. We organize. Check that out on the Instagram page. That's where we do all the organizing there. And we'll be posting updates to the Facebook page as well. I thank you for tuning in and stay tuned.